Neymar was destined to be the world's best player. But if you look at his career now, let's just say he hasn't lived up to his potential. And now he's just suffered a potential career-ending injury. And honestly, it makes me sad because Neymar has always been one of my favorite players, and to see his downfall really hurts. And so today, I'm gonna reset Neymar's career all the way to the very beginning. We've given him his first ever FIFA overall of 73, made him 18 years old, and now we're gonna play his career for the next 10 seasons. Maybe this time, Neymar can fulfill his potential and win the Ballon d'Or. We've actually created a young Neymar, 18 years old, 73 overall. It's actually mental that his first FIFA rating was 73. I think it was back on FIFA 10. That's even higher than Kylian Mbappe's first ever FIFA rating, which was 71, I think. Just shows that Neymar was a generational talent. Ooh, but the stats of a 73 rated Neymar aren't looking all that good. I mean, yeah, the pace, dribbling is still there. With 37 strength, yo, he's gonna get pushed off the ball so easily. But don't you worry about the rating too much, because over these next 10 seasons, we're gonna be growing Neymar as much as possible to hopefully make him a Ballon d'Or winner. But you might be thinking, why on earth have I put Neymar at an Argentine club, Boca Juniors? Well, it's because the Brazilian league is not in the game, and I really wanted to start Neymar's career in South America. It just makes sense. And so Boca Juniors was like the best option. They play in the Copa Libertadores. Winning this would be epic with Neymar, and that would be the perfect way to transition his career to Europe. And you know what? He's actually got a really good team around him, and he should be a starter here as well. This makes sense. Ooh, reunited with Edinson Cavani. I didn't even realize. Both Neymar and Cavani, of course, share a PSG past. Ooh, but are they going to once again fight for penalties? Well, I'm just going to give them to Neymar. For the first season, I really want to see Neymar's overall go up massively. So for that, we're putting him on a development plan. And we've also hired some really good coaches. And it's time to see what a young Neymar can do. I really want to see him lift the Copa Libertadores. That would be just perfect. We're making it through Neymar's first season. We've made it to the end of the first season, and oh my days, Neymar has just gone up by 7 ratings. That is actually crazy. 80 overall already. I told you playing him in the South American League was going to work. He's just too good for them. He was the top scorer as well for Boca Juniors, 25 goals and 10 assists. And don't you worry, we're going to be keeping track of all his goals and assists. Ah, that's such a shame. Neymar's Boca Juniors couldn't win the league, but they did win the Argentine Cup. But the big one is the Copa Libertadores. Okay, Neymar's Boca Juniors got through, but nah, in the round of 16, they get kicked out. I know Neymar's 80 rated. Probably it's a good time to go to a European club and start building to win the Champions League, but it feels wrong for Neymar to leave Boca Juniors without winning them the South American Champions League. And so we're giving Neymar one more season at Boca Juniors. We've made it to the end of season 2, and honestly, I've never seen growth like this. How has he gone up by 6 ratings? Neymar is well and truly clear of anyone else from his team. Stats-wise, 21 goals and 10 assists, another solid season. Honestly, look at the improvement on Neymar's stats. Oh, but that's not helped him win the league. That's 2 seasons when Neymar hasn't won the league. But the big trophy is still the Copa Libertadores. We have to win this before we can send Neymar to a European club. And okay, Neymar's Boca Juniors get out of the group, through in the round of 16 as well. Quarterfinals too. Semi-finals against Flamengo on penalties. That was tough. And here we go. Neymar has the chance to win the Copa Libertadores. He better deliver in this final. He's not had the best tournament though, to be fair. He's 14th in the goal scoring charts with just 4 goals. But come on, Neymar, you're 86 rated. This is a chance to prove yourself as one of the best talents in the world. But here we go. Can Neymar help his team win the Copa Libertadores? Can he do it? And on penalties, yes, he scored his penalty as well. And he scored the equalizer too. What a performance from Neymar. And look at Neymar chilling with the Copa Libertadores trophy. Oh, it's beautiful. Neymar has now conquered South America, and it took him just 2 seasons. For season 3, it's time for Neymar to join a European club. Season 3 with Neymar, and it's finally time to put him on the transfer list. We need a big European club to now come for a talent like Neymar. I mean, he's 87 rated, worth a whopping 108 million. I'm interested to see which club actually goes for him. First transfer offer has come in for Neymar, and it's from Juventus. Nah, I'm not feeling Juventus, boys. I don't think that's where Neymar should be heading. Guys, what is this? We're not getting any big clubs coming for Neymar. I mean, no disrespect to RB Leipzig, but this is not it. I'm gonna reject this offer, but we need the next one to be good. Seriously, West Ham? But guys, we're running running out of time, I think this is Neymar's only option. Guys, I believe nobody rates the South American League right now. And that's why no big club wants to sign Neymar. It still doesn't make sense because he's 87 rated. But I guess Neymar will have to head to the Premier League and prove everyone wrong. And so for season 3, Neymar is making the move to the Premier League by joining West Ham. Wait a minute, I was not expecting Neymar's new teammates to be this good. This West Ham team can actually cook. Paqueta, Edson Alvarez, Correa up top, Kudus. Yo, Neymar could literally be the leader of this team. If Neymar can deliver in the Premier League, he'll get closer and closer to that Ballon d'Or. So far, Neymar has managed to score 47 goals, get 20 assists, and of course win the Copa Libertadores. But I'm very curious to see if Neymar can deliver in the Premier League. Do you know what? My prediction for Neymar's total stats after 10 seasons would be, let's say, 200 goals and 50 assists. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's see at the end of the video if I get my prediction right. Do you know what? Now that we're in the Premier League, I think Neymar needs a development plan that's gonna help his physical stats. 38 strength, he's gonna get bullied in the Premier League. But I think only balanced helps the strength stat out. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to run with. We're making it through the Premier League season to see if Neymar can conquer England. End of the season and it's some solid growth for Neymar, who is now 90 rated, one of the world's best players, and we're yet to even put him at a top club. Oh wow, he's had his best season ever for a Premier League club. That is actually wild. 32 goals and 12 assists. But come on, this West Ham team is letting him down. Only 9th in the Premier League. They're not going to be in the Champions League or anything next season. But wait a minute, West Ham have somehow reached the FA Cup final. Neymar's going to be playing his first ever final in England already. Oh wow, he's also the top scorer in the FA Cup. Bruh, if Neymar wins West Ham and FA Cup, get him a statue at this club. This could be massive. Come on boys, time to see if Neymar can actually do a madness and win the FA Cup at Wembley. And yes, he's done it. Did he score? Of course he did score in the final. Neymar has just won a trophy with West Ham. That's massive. I'll say this, what a start to Neymar's life in England. But now the question is, for season 4, do we keep Neymar at West Ham or do we leave for a bigger club? Because Neymar's not going to be playing in the Champions League, which means no chance at winning the Ballon d'Or. I think Neymar's had a solid season to develop at West Ham. He's won them the FA Cup. It might just be the perfect time to leave. 4th season with Neymar, and as I said, it's I think time for him to leave West Ham. He's 90 rated, guys. This is Ballon d'Or territory we're getting, but I think he needs to be at a club which can equal his ambition. So far though, Neymar's career has been pretty insane in this video, winning the Copa Libertadores, FA Cup with West Ham, scoring 80 goals as well. It's the perfect time to send Neymar to a big club, so I'm putting him on the transfer list, and let's see where do we get offers from. Oh wow, first offer itself, it's from Manchester City. They're willing to pay 180 million. Playing under Pep Guardiola is something Neymar never did. Yeah, this could be perfect for Neymar to try and win the Champions League. And so Neymar's next destination is Manchester City. Nah, this team is actually perfect for Neymar. Look at this. He's going to be playing alongside Erling Haaland, Phil Foden. At Manchester City, we need to see Neymar winning the big trophies and competing for the Ballon d'Or. The crazy thing is his overall still has room to grow. We're going to try and keep improving Neymar. I want to see if we can get him to a 99 overall, because that's really the ceiling of his potential. Time to see if Neymar can deliver for Manchester City. Look at that, guys. Neymar joins Man City and already scored his first UEFA trophy. Hey, it's only the Super Cup. Let's see what Neymar did in his first ever Champions League campaign. Oh, this is stinky. Out by Club Brugge in the round of 16? That is terrible. No way, Neymar didn't even win the Premier League. It's not been a good season. Well, individually, Neymar still went up by a couple of ratings, and he scored like 27 goals with 14 assists. But I can kind of see why Man City didn't win the Champions League. Neymar only scored 4 goals in the Champions League. He's gonna have to start putting up some better numbers. By the way, guys, before we start with season 5, I just realized that Neymar missed the 2026 World Cup. That is crazy. I think he was playing at West Ham at the time, and because of that, the Brazil coach just didn't rate him. 2030 World Cup though, we're coming for it. Neymar will have to get into his prime by then. For now though, we've got a decision. Do we stay at Man City? And I think the answer is obvious. obvious. Man City have one bad season and look at them improve the team. They've just signed Enzo Fernandez and also Dayot Upamecano. Nah, this is where Neymar has to be. Man City is definitely the best club where he can win the Champions League for the first time. And let's see if this time he can do it. End of the season and things are slightly better for Neymar. He's gone up by 1 rating up to 93. 26 goals and 18 assists. Slowly getting better. And there you go. Neymar's performances have helped his team win the league. I think that's going to be Neymar's first league title. It was his teammate Erling Haaland, though, that took the top scorer award. Did Neymar get into the team of the tournament? Hopefully he did. No, he didn't. That sucks. But no, in the Champions League, Liverpool get the better of Man City and they get knocked out. Still no Champions League for Neymar. Do you know what, guys? I feel like Neymar is having to play for Erling Haaland in this Manchester City team, and that's not getting the best out of Neymar. He's not even been invited for a Ballon d'Or ceremony yet. You guys saw, they won the Premier League, but he was not even in team of the tournament. If we want to get the best out of Neymar, I think, now is the time to move him to a new club and make him the star of the project. Sorry, Haaland, but Neymar's not going to be playing for you any longer.
Why not?
For Season 6, it's time to say goodbye to Manchester City and hello to Barcelona. This was the club where Neymar in real life made history. And I think it's the perfect place for Neymar to be, because here at Barcelona, he's the highest rated player in the team. Neymar is going to be the leader of this Barcelona side. And just look at the team he's playing with. Pedri, Gavi, De Jong in midfield, players like Araujo and Conde at the back. And with Neymar now being 94 rated, one of the world's best players, no excuses, boys. It's time for him to win that Champions League. We're making it through Neymar's first season for Barcelona, but first it's time for a pit stop for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Neymar's 94 rated, guys. He has a chance, but since he's only won the Premier League, of course, then moved to Barca, I don't think he's gonna win it. And yup, it's Erling Haaland, Neymar's former teammate, that ends up taking home the Ballon d'Or. He's 24 and he hasn't won the Ballon d'Or yet, man. But I'm hoping this can act as motivation for Neymar. Looks like Neymar saw Haaland win the Ballon d'Or and he's on a mission because he's now 95 rated. I think he's equaled Haaland's overall. But stats-wise, I think Neymar could have done a bit better. Only 20 goals and 7 assists this season. But Neymar's 20 goals were enough to win Barcelona La Liga. Yo, Neymar won the Premier League with City and now he's won La Liga with Barcelona as well. And no way, they're in the Champions League final as well. Neymar has the opportunity to finally win the Champions League and potentially the Ballon d'Or. This is it, boys. Big moment for Neymar. Can he actually pull this off? Barcelona, Villarreal. No! How? Oh, that is absolutely brutal. Losing a Champions League final. Losing the Champions League, that was honestly heartbreaking. But now that Neymar's used to playing for Barcelona, and it's also a World Cup here, I'm expecting big things from Neymar. Can he finally win the Champions League? Before that, though, it's the Ballon d'Or ceremony. But once again, it's Erling Haaland that wins the Ballon d'Or. Oh, this explains why Neymar wasn't even nominated. He suffered an ACL injury. Oh my days, he's out for the next 4 months. This season is completely wasted. Oh no, the World Cup is going to be in July. Will Neymar even be fit by then? We're making it through the season with only one hope, that Neymar recovers. End of the season, and thankfully Neymar has recovered from his injury, and despite being out for almost half a season, he still scored 14 goals and got 3 assists. And fair enough, Barcelona still ended up winning La Liga and the Spanish Cup, but without Neymar, the Champions League was a bit too much and they got knocked out in the round of 16. But you know what? There'll be more opportunities for Neymar to win the Champions League, but the World Cup, this is his last chance. Guys, we may have a problem though. The World Cup is called the Men's International Cup.
The what now?
Okay, I understand FC24 does not have the FIFA licenses, but look at this, guys. Brazil is literally not in the game. I refuse to believe they failed to qualify, but Neymar is gonna miss out on the World Cup because Brazil are not in the game. I don't get this. I refuse to believe this.
Okay, I'm scared.
I got him! No way, boys. It's season 8 and everybody apart from Neymar is practically gone for the World Cup. This is tough. And it's Italy who end up winning the World Cup while Neymar has to watch from the sidelines. I'm really hoping that motivates Neymar to have the best season of his life. So far, we've got Neymar at 167 goals, 75 assists, but no Ballon d'Or yet, and time is running out. We've got to try and win it. And looks like Neymar is gonna get his redemption story. Barcelona are in the Champions League final. Neymar's had one of his best seasons at the club, 25 goals and 16 assists. And the momentum is with Barcelona because they've just won their third straight La Liga. Come on, Neymar, this is your chance to win your first Champions League and secure the Ballon d'Or. He's done it, and it's on penalties as well. Did he score in the game? It was Darwin, but we'll let it slide. And there's Neymar with the Champions League. After 8 seasons with Neymar, he's now scored 192 goals, 91 assists. He's just won the Champions League. Surely the Ballon d'Or is coming. But first, we got to make a decision with Neymar. For season 9, do we send him to another club? Nah, I don't think so. Things are going so well playing for this Barca team. Why would we make the same mistake Neymar made in real life? Neymar's gonna stay at Barcelona. It's now time for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Here we are, boys, at the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Has Neymar actually done it? Luis Figo is here. Neymar sitting in the crowd as well. The moment of truth. Yes, guys, Neymar has won the Ballon d'Or. We've fulfilled what he was destined to be. And there he is, boys. Neymar Jr. with the Ballon d'Or. Fresh off winning the Ballon d'Or, Neymar has had his best season ever for Barcelona. 32 goals this time. No way. Neymar could actually win back-to-back Champions Leagues as well. This is why it was important for Neymar to stay at Barca. Time to see if he can do it, though. 97 rated Neymar. Can he win another Champions League? Nah. Sometimes you, I guess, gotta take a few L's. Well, at least Neymar continues to win La Liga after La Liga. And even though he lost that Champions League, I still think he could win one last Ballon d'Or. We're now making it through Neymar's final season. And there you go, boys. Of course, Neymar has secured his second Ballon d'Or. This is honestly what Neymar should have achieved in real life. No way, guys. Neymar's literally got the chance to have the perfect ending. He's going to be playing another Champions League final against his former club, City. Come on, this time, Neymar can make it 2 in the Champions League and he win his second. Ah, come on. I feel so bad for Neymar. His luck in the finals has been tragic. But you know what? Individually, Neymar still delivered. Look at those stats. So after 10 seasons with Neymar, 257 goals, 121 assists, a couple of Ballon d'Ors, a Champions League, a Copa Libertadores. Fair to say we've done a great job at resetting Neymar's career. Let me know what player we should do this with next. And if you enjoyed this video, why not watch me reset Paul Pogba's career? He needs it. Click here to watch that.